Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Michelle Lee with Athena Rising Now, also known as the Coachapist. And I do a live video every Monday and every Wednesday, Lunch and Learn with Michelle. And today I want to talk about the new energies. I know I did a video quite some time ago about really coming forth with my spirituality and what's going on, and why it's so important that we nurture our children to be the people they were born to be. And so the energies keep shifting and growing, and I'm becoming more and more aware of the divine feminine energies. I'm awakening to them. I'm getting more and more downloads. And so I want to share with you the importance of what's going on right now, what is happening right now. And what I want you to be aware of is that if you are female, which you probably are if you're watching this, or if you're on my my group pages, is that that whatever vision you have in your heart, no matter what that vision is, and no matter how long you've had it, no matter how distant you think it is, that's what I want you to know. No matter how distant you think your vision is, that now is the time. Now is the time for you to bring forth that vision. Your divine feminine energy, the energetic power of the femininity right now is to bring forth that vision right now. I mean, seriously, in the next year, we are in a quickening, and the feminine women are so supported right now, supported right now. And that's why I've created my group program. Now, stay with me. My group program that is Awaken to Your Feminine Power. I've really created an incubator for women to come in and identify their vision. It doesn't matter if your vision is to be a better mom, to be a more present mom. It doesn't matter if I have a woman in there whose vision is to be a singer. She was, throughout her lifetime, she was denied that. She was constantly told she wasn't good enough. And so she is in this group. She has got a renewed commitment to her vision of herself. And so in this group, we're going to release the past, just like we're going to release all that I am not enough, that energetic pull, that programming that many of us grew up with, and these fears that I'm an imposter, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough to say, nobody will listen to me. We're going to release all of that, let it all go, right? And then we're going to embody the person who we need to do to bring that vision forth. And then thirdly, this is a 10-month program, so it's like you're pregnant, right? It's like birthing a baby, but instead you are birthing this new you, and if it's a business, you're birthing that business as well. So our third process is stepping into it. Just like you step into motherhood, you have this pregnancy, and where you're creating this baby, and that's the first portion. And then you have the labor and the birth, and then you step into this new life as mother. And sometimes we have done that alone, right? We have done that for so long alone, and it's very lonely. And so I've created this group, this incubator, this container for women like you who have this vision, who have a vision of yourself. It doesn't matter what the vision is. Even if you're not sure what your vision is, it's going to reveal itself in this process. I'm so excited. Seriously, I'm so excited. I can just feel all the goddess energy around, all our ancestors, our grandmothers, Kuan Yin, the Green Tara, all of us. This is just like, we're bringing it up and out. and you're stepping into this person that you have had a vision, you've had it in the back of your mind, in your heart, but somehow we've been talked out of it, right? We've been talked out of it because we go someplace and we look for validation. We go here and we look for validation. And oftentimes we go to the men in our lives and look for that validation. And that's why I'm creating this group, because the men in our lives rarely give us the validation. They rarely give us the permission because they don't have our vision, one, and they're coming from the past energies, right? The past energies is money is fear. Money is fear. And now this energy that we're moving into is money is love. And money is a very feminine energy. And as women, we are hardwired in the brain to be the leaders of our family, to be the leaders of the planet. And so I've created this group, this program, that is a program of cooperation, love, community, women coming together, being vulnerable enough to share their visions and truly supporting each other. Because you know what? We've been lied to. We have been lied to that women can't get along, that women have to compete, that women are catty. That is a lie. When women come together, we grow each other, we support each other, and that's what this is for. And I'm going to say something here that may piss a lot of people off, quite frankly, and that is we have to quit deferring to the men in our lives. We have to quit deferring to the men in our lives. Times are changing. We've had 2,000 years of the masculine energy being prevalent, and we have wars, and we have hunger, and we have starvation, and we have the sex trade industry, and we have rape. And I'm not saying that all men are bad. Men aren't bad, but it's that oppressive energy that is not balanced with the feminine energy. We're really talking about balance here. And in this program, we're bringing it to balance. So we have to quit deferring to somebody who cannot even hold our vision, right? Our vision comes from our womb, it comes from our heart, and they are just not even wired to hold it. And the benefit of this is when you as a woman decide to fully lead your family, you are going to lift that whole family up. Right? You're going to lift your family up because your vision is higher than anybody else has in that family. Your vision is higher. Your vision is for greater expansion. Your vision is for a dream life. Your vision is for abundance, right? Abundance for everybody. Money is love. And I made a video a while back because when I sent out an email with the title, with the subject line, Money is Love, I lost some subscribers, which I thought was pretty funny, right? But here's the thing, money is love. And I've been in a position where I've had no money, and I've been in a position where I've been very comfortable, right? I feel very safe. And here's the difference. When I don't have any money and I feel insecure and I'm worried about paying the bills, I am not present for my family. I am not present. I am scared. I'm in the lower energies of survival and getting by. And that is below the heart. That is below love, right? If we talk about it in chakras, our first root chakra is survival. And when we don't have enough money, when we are concerned about where our next meal is coming from, how we're paying our bills, and we're feeling that shame, and our child comes to us with a problem, we cannot come from this heart space. We can't. We simply can't, because nothing feels more important than the survival, right? So money is love. When you know you have enough money, when you feel safe and secure financially, then you get to move up through the chakras, right? You get to move up to your second chakra, your creative chakra, right? What can I create now? And then you get to move up to your solar plexus chakra, where you feel empowered and in control, and then to your heart chakra. than to your heart chakra. We can't do that. We cannot live from our heart chakra in that state of love without money. We can't live in that state of love without health. And nobody's saying, oh no, I can't be too healthy, because if I'm too healthy, there won't be enough health for everyone to go around, right? If we can't breathe, we need air to breathe to survive, right? No, we're not going, I better hold my breath so everybody else can take a breath, right? Money is the same way. We live in an abundant universe. We live in an abundant universe. And when we know this, and as women allow themselves to be empowered with their money, allow themselves to have their vision, create what they want to create, because in the bigger picture, it's going to change the planet. Studies have shown that women business owners have a greater effect on the community than male business owners. It's just the truth. It's how we're hardwired. We're hardwired for community, cooperation, all and love and giving. It's not about hoarding. It's not about fear. It's no longer money is fear. It's money is love. And here's you have to stop deferring to the man in your life. You have to stop looking for permission. You have to make a decision that you are going to step into the vision, whatever that vision is. And you may not even know what that vision is. And I meet a lot of women who go, I don't even know what my vision is anymore. I know, because we've set it aside for so long. We've made our children's vision our vision. We've made our husband's vision our vision. Not that you can't have a vision with your husband. I'm just simply saying that you don't have to defer your vision. Your vision blesses your family. You know, we've always been taught that as a mom, we need to be ever present. We need to, our kids are our top priority. And we've lost ourselves. And the planet has suffered for that, because there is so much untapped potential in the women. So much untapped potential, because there's a sense of guilt. I can't take time away. I can't take energy away from my family. And here's the bottom line. Here is the bottom line. Is that a mom who is fulfilled and thriving has kids that are fulfilled and thriving. You cannot tell your children that they can do anything they want, they can be anything they want, and you not do the same. They feel that energy. They know that you don't really believe what you're saying because you're not living it. You are not living it. I'm doing Moms on Purpose Summit right now. I've interviewed 21 women, mostly moms and women who work with moms, talk about how when they chose to thrive, how much better their family did. When they decided that they weren't going to be confined by the rules of society, they weren't going to be confined by other people's expectations, their lives blossomed. And I want that for every single woman. Because the Dalai Lama said that the world would be saved by the Western woman. That is absolutely true. When he said it, I was like, oh, yes, I could feel it. I could feel it in my heart. I could feel it in my solar plexus, right? So, but we can't save the world if we're playing small. We can't save the world if we're waiting for permission. Because here's the thing. A woman with a vision scares people who don't have a vision. That's the end. So we're not going to get permission. But here's what happens is that when you start following your vision, your intuition kicks in. Your vision is in your heart because the divine, God, the infinite intelligence gave you that vision. Gave you that vision. Now, infinite intelligence didn't give you a vision without giving you a way to live that vision. And I am part of that way to help you live that vision. So if you say, oh, I've got this vision, I feel so strongly for it, I want it, but I don't have time, you just made time your God, right? You're ignoring, you're being, you're playing small, it's your excuse, right? If you say, I have this vision, I can feel it, I want it, but I don't have the money for it. You just made money your God, right? So God gives you a vision and you put a roadblock. If you become solution oriented. Solution oriented. When you have a vision, you have to know that there's a way for that vision to be made manifest for you. There is a way for that to be made manifest. And every obstacle that you come across in making that vision manifest is only to prepare you to be the person that you have to be to live in that manifested vision, right? Because if you were already that person, you would already be living that vision. Do you understand that? If you were already that person who could live that vision, you would already have that vision. So it's really a process. And every obstacle that presents itself, whether it's money, whether it's time, whether it's the man in your life telling you no, or it's impossible, or it's impractical, or illogical, your vision is going to be illogical because your vision is coming from a higher mind. It's coming from a space that has nothing to do with time or space or money. It's going to seem illogical. It's not going to make sense. But it's that intuition. Intuition is not logical. And you're going to build your courage. You're going to build your courage to follow that intuition. And let me tell you, when you do, things happen fast. Things happen fast. And literally in 10 months, you could be right here, right now saying, I don't know what my vision is. I don't know. And in 10 months, you're living it. You are absolutely living it. You don't even know what that is. Because when you step into this energy, when you step into this feminine flow that is being poured onto the planet right now, because we are here to save the planet. We are here to save the water, the environment. We are here to save the families. We are here to save our daughters, our sons. We are here to create heaven on earth. That's right. If you've got a vision in your heart, you're here to create heaven on earth. So I know I said a lot and I talked fast, but it sounds like I'm on coffee, and I am. I'm totally on coffee. But I'm so excited about this vision. So excited about this incubator, about the women coming together and creating a very powerful space for us to rise up and create not only the life we want, but the world we want. So if you like this video, share. And if you're interested in this powerful program, Awaken to Your Feminine Power, awaken to your feminine power, awaken to your vision, awaken to you, then PM me. Just private message me or leave a comment below this video and I'll get back to you. Have a great, awesome Wednesday and a great week. And hey, live your life on purpose.